What's up guys, welcome to another banger on the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. This is an update that I've been waiting so long to make because one of the kingpins within that MTI scheme has finally been arrested, and the gag is that the man is saying he's on his rims. Let's get into it.
FBI, open up!
This is an article that has been written by Jan Vermeulen on the 10th of the 3rd month 2025, which was yesterday. Kingpin of South Africa's biggest pyramid scheme behind bars. Now, for those of you who do not know, the kingpin that they are referring to here is Clinton Marks, who has previously been married to, or is still married to, Sherry Marks, previously named Sherry Ward. Sherry Ward has a history within this whole cryptocurrency space because she has been pushing schemes like this before MTI, okay? One of the highest ranking members in the collapsed MTI pyramid scheme has been arrested for contempt of court. He was arrested on Friday 7th of March 2025 and was in the holding cells of the Cullinan Magistrates Court on Monday pending a hearing. My broadband may not report his name as he has yet to appear. The magistrate overseeing his case will not hear the matter today. However, we traveled to Cullinan and spoke to the man, confirming that he was being held in contempt of court for failing to adequately answer questions about what happened to funds he withdrew from MTI. MTI was the biggest pyramid scheme ever operated in South Africa. It launched in 2019 and drew in members worldwide by promising average monthly returns of 10%. It also offered ways for members to earn substantial bonuses by recruiting more people into the scheme, even using the most conservative estimates for the scheme's value at the time of its collapse. At least 14.7 billion rand worth of Bitcoin flowed through it. This dwarfs all other South African pyramid and Ponzi type schemes for which estimated deposits are available, including Creon, Travel Ventures International, and the AfriCrypt Bitcoin Brothers. MTI made headlines in September 2020 when a group calling itself Anonymous ZA exploited vulnerabilities in the scheme's poorly coded website. Together with a My Broadband investigative journalist and community members, the group exposed the inner workings of MTI. The man being held for contempt was mentioned in those leaks. They show he was in the highest echelons of the MTI pyramid scheme. MTI's liquidators have also said in past court papers that he featured prominently in the scheme's leadership and was amongst the scheme's top 3 investors. According to their investigation, he pocketed a tidy profit before the scheme collapsed, withdrawing Bitcoin with roughly 74.9 million rand on the day MTI was liquidated. All of his so-called profit and returns accrued to him within the scheme from Bitcoin, subsequently invested by others, and his riches resulted to the detriment of the losers, the liquidators alleged. They said he milked MTI until the very last moment, despite knowing of the imminent collapse of the scheme. Where is the missing money? Yeah, you guys can see this is a group photo. They actually grant my broadband for showing the group photo because obviously they must now can't show a photo of him alone, you know. And this is the guy that they are speaking about, right? And this is the Sherry Marks, previously known as Sherry Ward lady that I was speaking about. But I just grant my broadband for putting this photo of management in because clearly he was part of management. Here you can see bottom row. Here they are, so my next to each other, right? My broadband has learned that despite the vast sums the man allegedly extracted from MTI, he is now destitute. I can't imagine taking out 74.9 million rand and then being destitute. We were reliably informed that he was living out of a car somewhere in Johannesburg after the liquidators had his houses and luxury vehicles seized. This is hectic. The man corroborated that he was broke when we spoke to him in the magistrate's court's holding cell, saying he had no money left and could not afford a lawyer. All I can say to you, man to man, I don't have anything, he said. If I could afford a lawyer, I promise you, I would be getting totally different treatment. As part of Section 417 inquiry into MTI, the liquidators demanded that the man provide details about funds withdrawn from his scheme account as well as other transactions. Section 417 is a part of South Africa's Insolvency Act, stipulating that the Master of the Court may convene an inquiry to obtain information about the company's dealings when it is wound up. While some of the funds the man withdrew from the scheme was accounted for by the purchase of property, vehicles and other expenses, much of it was not. When the man did not answer the liquidator's questions to the satisfaction of the magistrate appointed as commissioner of the inquiry, he was arrested for contempt.
Come on now, dawg. Come on, man.
Among other things, he said he could not remember the details of the transactions as he was not good with numbers and had trusted third parties to execute transactions on his behalf. He maintained these positions when we spoke to him in the holding cells. He said that his investments and withdrawals were handled by two other men who had also appeared before the inquiry. I'm doing my best to answer all the questions, he told my broadband. Unfortunately, my memory doesn't serve me well, trying to remember all these different transactions. And it looks like I'm not allowed to communicate with the people who operated my accounts for me. The man is being held at the Cullinan police station until his case can be heard later this week. Since we were barred from taking photos of the former MTI Kingpin being held for contempt, we captured the rest of the scene. This is the magistrate's bench before the hearings began for the day, and then there's obviously a sign saying cell phone prohibited, but the people weren't listening to it. Modern art. Laugh my ass off. Of course, you were apparently on my YouTube channel as well. Shout out to you. But as you guys can see, it doesn't matter how long it takes. The arm of the law is longer. And once you are embedded, once you are invested, once you have truly taken out a lot of money from these schemes, these people will come for you. And you guys must understand, the reason why the people are coming for him, it's not because he did anything wrong or so. It's because MTI is not FSCA regulated to be trading for people, right? So that makes any type of income, whether it be from clients, whether it be through profits, that makes any type of income illicit income. So ultimately when he withdrew, he was withdrawing from illicit proceeds. And that is the problem here. That is what people aren't catching on so nicely. This is why I'm constantly telling you, stay away from stuff that is not FSCA regulated. Because if it is not FSCA regulated, right, the authorities have the right to claim money from you. And no, they won't claim the amount that you withdrew. They will claim that plus interest. So you guys must be aware of the fact now that if you invest into something that is not FSCA regulated and it goes past, you will be held liable, although you weren't actively helping these people scam. Remember that. As the fat lady sang on Clinton Marks, I'm just waiting for the fat lady to sing on the other fat lady, Sherry Ward. And when it does, I'm telling you, when it comes to schemes and scams, this lady has a lot behind her name. So when it eventually comes out, a pure focus on her, an investigation just on her, you guys are going to be shocked for everything that is going to be brought forward. Until then, I'm going to be patient, and as soon as there's updates, I will come and update you guys. Thank you for watching this far. Please do smash the like button, leave your comments in the comment section. Please do share this around for awareness, and if you're new here, please do smash that subscribe button. I welcome you to the biggest and best forex scam exposing channel in South Africa. Until next time, cheers. Hey everyone, are you looking to get into trading but is worried about the high risks? Let me introduce you to iFix Broker's Cent account. With a low minimum deposit, you can start trading with real money while minimizing your risk. It's perfect for beginners and those wanting to test new strategies. Plus, you'll benefit from the advanced trading platform and dedicated support team. Start your trading journey today with iFix Brokers and turn your ambitions into reality. Check the link in my description to get started.